Hey developers, how are you doing guys? Welcome to Devonless. My name is Amin and today I'm here to talk about CSS and how you can use it in React.js application. Stay with me and like always do not forget to subscribe my channel. Love you guys, thanks for watching and inspiring me by putting like and comment. Now let's go. Now we got our block list today here like the previous video, but today I want to talk about a little bit about the presentation and using CSS in our project and add some grid layouts and columns and better coloring as well. And know that do not worry about this video, it's the only video I want to talk about CSS since it's React.js tutorial, and in the next videos our CSS files will be prepared for us to work with. And if you're not too familiar with CSS, do not worry, just type them along and you're in a good shape. Let's back to work. We navigate to our VS Code and we got our block list here, and like these we have it here. And now I want to start with creating a CSS file. Here in source folder we can create our CSS file, and because it's related to our index.js we can name it index.css. We have created our index.css file here, and let's start with add some general styling for our project with a star, and I want to put margin 0 and of course padding 0 here, and about box sizing I want to put it border box. But when we save it, there is no change in our result in our web browser because we haven't make any connection between our index.js and our index.css. To make a relationship with these two files, we can use import, as I said, like importing our dependencies here. We can import our CSS file, but a little bit different. Like these we have quotation, and for importing a file in our project we can use dot or double dot. If our file is in the same folder we can use dot and slash and now our file's name, but if it's going to be a level up we can use double dot here. But our index.css file is in the same folder with index.js. I use one dot and slash and now index.css. When I save it we have the changes here, margin 0 and padding 0 and box sizing like this. And now after making connection between our CSS file and our JavaScript file, let's start with targeting body. Here we have, I want to put some font family. I want to start with system font like this. And about, I want to put a background color here, a gray background with hashtag F1, F2 and F8 here. And about color, I want to put hashtag 222. It's about color, and you can see that it's a little bit different. Our background will be a little bit gray and our text colors change to this one. And now these are the general styling for our project, but I want to style and make a better design for my block list, and I want to add a class name to our section, add block list to section and use it in our CSS file, and targeting our block list to add some style to it. And for our block list I want to start with width 90, view width here, and of course max width here 1170 pixels. And about margin, I want to put margin 5 rem for top and bottom, and I would like to put it in the center, and so here type auto. And about our display, I want to put grid, and I want to put some gap between them 2 rem. It's about our block list. this class name here for our section in booklist component. We have the changes here, and we have the gap to rem between them, and margin and width, and everything you think. But when we go for bigger screen like this, we haven't got something that's called list here, and these are under each other. But when I want to make it better and make our project responsive, start with media screen and min width 76.8 pixels. I want to target booklets again here, and about our grid template columns, we have it here. Repeat for each tree book have one fraction, and when we save it and go for bigger screen, for each tree book in our list we have one fraction, and in the second line we have three other. And let's back to our CSS file. These are all about our book list, and I want to talk about our book now. In this article I want to add some class name, book class, and use it like book list in our CSS file, and add some style for that. For example, background color, start with FFF, white background like this, as you can see. And about border radius, I want to start with 1 rem, and of course about padding, put some padding for that, 1 rem and 2. And we have some changes here. I want to talk about some style for the heading 1 here, or this paragraph here in our styling. Know that in the next video I will talk about the other ways for styling your React.js application and React.js HTML tags that you have used for your application. But now I want to talk about this heading 1, for example book h1. I want to add some margin top for that, for example 0.5 rem, and when I save it some changes will be happen here. We are at the end of our video today, guys. Hope to be useful for you, and know that in the next video I will talk about different ways to add CSS and styles in your React.js application. Do not lose it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Love you guys, be nice, and farewell developers.